The Beckham family, long regarded as a pillar of unity and glamour in the celebrity world, appears to be undergoing a quiet but painful rupture, one that has only deepened with time. At the center of this emotional storm is the rift between Brooklyn Beckham and his famous parents, Victoria and David Beckham. But in a surprising twist, a subtle yet powerful act by Cruz Beckham, the youngest son of the iconic couple, may be signaling an attempt at healing. The saga surrounding the Beckhams, particularly the reported estrangement of Brooklyn from the rest of the family, has gripped fans and tabloids alike. For months, whispers of tension have swirled. Rumors that Brooklyn and his wife, actress Nicola Peltz, have distanced themselves from the Beckham clan. The situation reached a boiling point when the couple was notably absent from David Beckham's highly anticipated 50th birthday celebration, an event that brought together friends, family, and A-listers to honor one of football's most beloved figures. Their absence spoke volumes, sparking countless headlines and social media debates. Was it a snub, a scheduling conflict, or something deeper and more emotional? The culmination of months of silent discord? According to insider sources, the tension between Brooklyn and his parents is not new. Over time, disagreements, possibly fueled by differences in values, lifestyle choices, and the intense scrutiny of fame, have gradually eroded the closeness that once defined the Beckham family. Speculation grew further when reports surfaced claiming that Brooklyn had allegedly stopped responding to messages from his parents altogether, severing digital ties as a symbolic gesture of distance. While Brooklyn has remained largely silent on the matter, focusing instead on his career in photography and life with Nicola Peltz, fans have taken note of the cold front that seems to have settled over the once tightly knit Beckham household. But just when it seemed that the family feud had settled into a new, painful normal, Cruz Beckham, the 20-year-old singer and model, made a quiet but profound move that's now making headlines. Taking to his Instagram stories, Cruz shared a poignant black and white throwback photo. The image, filled with nostalgia, showed all four Beckham children, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper, lovingly cuddled around their mother, Victoria. A youthful Brooklyn could be seen resting his head gently on his mother's shoulder, a moment of affection frozen in time. To the casual observer, the post might seem like a simple nod to fond childhood memories. But to those who have followed the unfolding family drama, it was so much more. In a world where public gestures often speak louder than private words, Cruz's post is being interpreted as a symbolic olive branch, a heartfelt attempt to rekindle the emotional bond between Brooklyn and the family he once appeared so close to. The timing of the post was particularly striking. It came on the heels of monumental news for the Beckham family. David Beckham was named in the King's birthday honors list and is set to receive a knighthood. It was a moment of national pride, a celebration of decades of sporting excellence and philanthropic efforts. For the family, it should have been a unifying moment, an occasion to stand together in pride and honor. Instead, the shadow of Brooklyn's absence loomed large. And yet, perhaps Cruz's touching social media gesture is a reminder that beneath the surface of public drama lies a yearning for reconnection. By sharing that old family photo, Cruz seems to be gently nudging his older brother toward remembering the love and warmth they once shared, memories not tainted by fame, pressure, or misunderstanding. Fans are quick to pick up on the emotional undertone of Cruz's post. Social media lit up with messages of support and hope. Cruz is trying to keep the family together. One fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "That picture says more than words ever could. Maybe this will remind Brooklyn where he came from." Another commented, "Family is everything." Others praised Cruz for showing maturity beyond his years. At just 20, the young artist has often been in the media spotlight for his musical endeavors and fashion-forward appearances. But this gesture revealed another layer, one of emotional intelligence and quiet leadership. As for Victoria and David, both have maintained a dignified silence throughout the ordeal, choosing not to comment publicly on the rift. Victoria, in particular, has shared cryptic posts on Instagram that some believe are veiled references to the situation. In one instance, she posted about the importance of kindness and unity, prompting speculation that it was a subtle message to Brooklyn. Nicola Peltz, Brooklyn's wife, has also been the subject of intense scrutiny. Some fans believe her influence may have contributed to the growing distance between Brooklyn and his family, while others defend the couple's right to live their life on their own terms. The truth likely lies somewhere in between. Navigating marriage, fame, and family expectations, all while under the relentless glare of public attention, is no easy feat. Still, the image Cruz shared is hard to ignore. It captures a moment of familial joy, frozen in time, a stark contrast to the current climate of estrangement and silence. It's a reminder of what once was, and what could be again should all parties find a way back to understanding and love. Whether Brooklyn will respond to Cruz's unspoken message remains to be seen. Reconciliation is a complex path, often marked by emotional landmines and fragile hopes. But every journey must begin somewhere, and sometimes the smallest gesture, a single photo, a quiet post, a warm memory, can be the first step. In a world where families are often fractured by misunderstanding and pride, Cruz Beckham's emotional tribute stands as a beacon of hope, not just for his own family, but for anyone yearning for a second chance at healing. Only time will tell if Brooklyn sees this gesture for what it is, an invitation to remember, to feel, and perhaps to return.